There's no key to success, but the key to failure is to please everyone. I always try and put myself in situations, like I've always tried to make records that I want to listen to. Like people always say, do you make music for your fan base? And I go, no. Like if I made music for my fan base, like I wouldn't be happy. I'd be making music to appease someone else. The reason I create music and play music is essentially to make myself happy. I feel like that's why anyone creates. I love playing music, I love writing songs, I love performing, and I'm like, I can't do anything else. This is all I love to do. And early on, when I was like 17, 18, I remember I played a wedding and I played covers for 2 hours. And at the end of the wedding, I got given £200, which was like the month's rent. I was like, oh my God, I can get paid singing songs. And in that realization, I was like, whatever happens, I know I'm good. Somewhere in music, I'll be able to make a living. This is the thing that I say to kids as well when they want to get into music. I'm like, don't have a plan B, because if you have a plan B, when it gets difficult, you'll quit and you'll do the plan B. If you only have plan A, you will succeed, because you'll just be like, I have to do it, so it's going to happen. I'm sure you'll agree with me with this. You learn nothing from success. Nothing. You learn everything from the failures. And this is the thing that annoys me about the state that the world is in at the moment, is no one talks about failure anymore. It's like shame. Like failure is shame. And it's like, oh, let's just bury that and not talk about it. No one goes, oh, what do we learn from this? Whereas with success, everyone shouts about it. But there's nothing in success. Success happens from failing hundreds of times. You don't have to have the best talent in the world. You just have to work hard and keep going for it. Like my dream was not where I am now. My dream was ages before. It was just to be a singer and make a living from it. If I look back at the last 13 years of my career, it makes sense. But I think if you look at the start and look at where I am now, it doesn't make sense. If you look at me at 10 and me at 32, there's quite a big gap of difference. Being a pop star has kind of happened by accident, because I never saw the music that I made as pop, because I was just a kind of acoustic singer-songwriter, and then it becomes pop because it becomes popular. I just think being yourself is so powerful, and I feel like a beautiful person, but without sounding weird about it, but because of it, I have now a confidence in myself, because of being myself, all of these great things have happened. So now I can walk into an award show dressed however I want and be super confident about it, because it's like I've done what I set out to achieve without compromising. You're allowed to be artistic, and don't let anyone fucking dim your light. Like, you should always shine as bright as that. I think the key, have you ever heard of this theory about the 10,000 hours theory? You're gonna write shit songs at the beginning. You are. My songs were terrible. My raps were terrible. Like, I've listened to it the other day, it's awful. But I got it out of me, and the more and more you write, the more and more you experience, and then you start flowing clean water, and songs start getting better and better and better. And when you're on a good streak, you're writing good songs, now and then you're gonna write a shit song, and that song is out of you and you can move on. And it's the same with gigs. Like, you will always play bad gigs at the beginning. That's what you need to do. And then the more gigs you do, the better you'll get. Now and then you'll have a shit gig, but that's all right, because you've got it out of you and you've experienced it. So I just say the more and more you can do, you put in your 10,000 hours, write as many songs as possible, gig as much as possible. Always be nice to people, because that is how the music industry works now. It doesn't work on who's the best, it works on who's got the best music and who's the nicest. I'd say be nice, write songs, do gigs.